In today's video, I'm going to be going over this platform that I use called Bot Mockup. And it is a platform that you can seriously set up a quick demo for your AI receptionist in probably less than 5 minutes. And I'm going to go over it step by step in today's video. All right, so let's get to it. Hey, my name is Paul Kim, and I help consultants, agency owners, and beginners get their first high-level client or the next by focusing on the fundamentals and building clarity before you start implementing AI and automations. All right. So in today's video, if you've been following along with me, in my previous video where I set up the cold email campaign, I'll put the link to that video on top as well as in the description. Go check that out if you have not watched that video, okay? So in response to that campaign, I got a reply back from someone, and within like probably 5 days. And so he asked that I send a demo, okay, or mock-up, okay, in this case. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go into that platform and basically show you step by step on how basically I'm going to also show you the email that we got and then go into the platform and set it up. I'm going to do it step by step. It's going to take longer than, 5 minutes, but I'm sure once you get used to it, it'll be really quick. All right, so let's get to it. Let me share my screen and let's get started. If you've been following me, so we set up an instantly campaign. Now, I didn't expect a response as quickly as this went out. As you can see, this was sent out June 4th, and today is June 8th. And so 4 days into this, I got a response. And so this is for road rules driving school. And so what we want to do is we want to send a quick demo. And so what we're going to do here is I'm going to be using another platform. It's called Bot Mockup. So I'm in Bot Mockup. This stuff down here was I was trying to learn how to pull leads off of Bot Mockup, and I'll go over that maybe possibly in another video. But what I'm going to do is I want to send a quick demo to the person that responded. All right. So instead of trying to create some sort of a funnel on HighLevel to create these demos, Bot Mockup has I've been with them, or I'm familiar with Bot Mockup, and I think it's an extremely valuable service because it basically creates the demos that you need moving forward. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick ad, and then we're going to type in road rules. I believe they have multiple location. So, and this is, let me see if it's driving school. Then the Google map. So I'm going to do a search of, let's see, I believe Google Maps. Let's go to Google Maps, and if I type in road rules, New Jersey, right? So they have multiple locations. Now, based on the email, and I think they're near Cranford. This is the one that it shows. Wow, 928. Actually pretty good. It's got a lot of reviews. So I just want to take a look at let's pull his website, and let's see. They don't have a chat widget, but they do have a pretty decent, website. And so let me go and copy this. Let's see, copy the link and see if that is the map. Now Actually, you know what? Let's put their website. Okay, let's and then we'll add the lead. And then when it has finished, all right. So as you can see, it did not pull the ratings. So I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna pull and put in the maps location, right? Um, road, rule, road, rules, driving school, and then pick driving school, and then I'm gonna pull this and I'm gonna copy this link and see if that helps. All right. So while that's running, all right, so that didn't work either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the URL from the this one, this URL. Oh, I can't see it. So if you see, I'm going to copy this URL and let's try that. Um, road rules driving school. Okay, and then pick driver school, and then copy and paste. And let's try that. All right, so that worked. So basically it sees that it's 4.9. Doesn't tell you the number of reviews, all right? But ultimately, I just wanted to verify they're not running ads and they have a web chat widget. And so this is the one that I used, the share link, which didn't work. So I'm going to delete this. Let me move my face. I'm going to delete this. And then I couldn't pull, it didn't pull, oh, it did pull, no, it didn't pull the logo. So let's, um, so I don't know if create demo is the same thing as create mockup. So we're just going to create a mockup in this case, not a demo, okay? Because um, I just spent about 5 minutes watching the training video. If in the resources there is some basically a real quick tutorial on how to create mockup. So I'm going to go create mockup because I want to send this out today, right? So this is like live the day of video where I'm actually creating the video as I'm actually doing something, okay? And actually lead that came in. All right, so we're gonna create a new mockup, and then we're gonna call this road rules driving school, right? This is what do you call it? Product. Mm, product demo. Address objections. Lead quantification conversation professional consultative appointment. Answers frequently asked questions. Provide clear. So this is where take a look at the website. They got services about. Let me see if hours. Let's see, apply now. No. Let's see, sign up now. What happens when you go to sign up? Okay, there. All right. So I think maybe we'll go with the let's just general. Let's just go with that. Choose a prospect. Let's go with now this is where I don't know which one's which. So let's go with if it's gonna pull the information from the website. Let me go with let me see here. If this is the one that I got from the Google Maps, so let's see if it pulled off the company information. This is probably the better one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the one that I did pulling off the website. So let me delete that. Okay. Now let's go back to create mockup, then create new mockup, then road rules driving school, right? And then choose a prospect, road rules. Let's just do, I don't know how web chat and if chat is any good, but let's just go with web chat for now. Okay, and then let's click save. All right, so it basically was able to pull the the picture of their website and put it in here, and there's the chat widget. And so um, let's see where. Okay, so then create, go to next, and then now if I want to upload, I am okay with that, but I rather I created my own that I'm gonna upload, and let me just pull AI Receptionist. So I pulled that, okay, and then leave everything else as is. So this is specifically um, set as the default high-level setting, because this bot mockup is specifically for people utilizing high-level. I mean, you can use it if you have other businesses, but I know the owner, the founder of this, specifically tailored this to high-level people. Okay, click next. Then all of this supposed to be customized for the website, the brand and everything. And so I'm just gonna go next, and then this is the prompt, and um, okay. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. Now I'm not gonna, because the fact that we're not trying to spend time. This is a lead that came in, and we just want to create a generic, a demo basically. And then this is bot queues. Basically, when they land on this website, it's going to tell them specifically like what to do, next step, and so forth. And this is the demo link. Now, there is a way to widely create uh, a, a branded link, a branded domain link. I couldn't figure it out before, and so it was going to take too long of time. So I just gonna, what, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna send it as is. This other stuff here is if you're doing any special customized, um, stuff that online on your website on funnels, then this is how you would use it. But I'm trying to create a simple flow and simple system, and so I'm gonna copy this and then update, right? And then I'm gonna send this off. Now I'm gonna do a incognito and see, and put the copy then paste that link, and there it goes. So here, click, and then this is what they're gonna see, right? Okay, and hopefully, so I'm gonna go back to the email, right? So that took me less than like 10-15 minutes, right? Of course, I mean, this is me talking and everything, and I'm gonna send a reply, and I'm gonna reply to the guy. All right, so here's the email, and I'm gonna reply to the email. Let me move my face over here, and you may not be able to see his name. I'm gonna just say hi. His name is Michael. Hey, Michael. Here's the demo um, chat widget that we've created. Okay, it's here's the link. Here's the link. Here's the link of the demo chat widget that we created. We can also create a demo voice AI receptionist to pick up your after hour calls. I can set that up. All right. What's the best way to, at the end of the day, leave it off at that. I don't want to say, you know, email me if you have any questions. I think probably if it's okay with, uh, all right. So what I like to do is like, uh, I'll I'll reach out to you in a couple of in a day or two to check, to see what what you think about this. The email that got sent got forwarded from my other domain, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my full information on the bottom so he sees it. He also sees my face, and then also what I'm going to do here is I'm going to copy this and I'm going to put it into ChatGPT and see what if ChatGPT can create a better. Let's see here. So I'm going to pull ChatGPT over. Um, I have a lead that replied to my instantly cold emailing and um, wishes wishes to see the voice AI, I mean the AI receptionist, and sending him the demo AI for chat widget. Okay, and this is the email. Um, recommend any suggestions, right? And then let's see here, AI, how businesses can instantly engage website visitor, answer comment, and capture leads automatically. We can create a demo. Um, we can create a demo voice AI receptionist that answers and responds to after our calls. For your business, take a look when you get a chance. I'll follow up in a day or two to hear your thoughts and answer any questions. So I actually like that. So I'm gonna take, let's see, I want to make sure that this here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste. I'm going to move the email over to my other screen, and I'm going to copy and paste this part right here. All right, so let me so I finished copying it over, and let me move over the screen. All right, so this is the email, and so I'm going to send the reply to this email, or send this email over to him, and then continue to add. So maybe possibly an automation that I could set up is probably when an instantly somebody replies to instantly, right? And there is a way to track it that it will trigger this person or this contact information of this person to automatically go into my HighLevel account so that I could add him as an opportunity. So that's something that I may look into doing automatically to do it automatically so that way I don't have to copy his information. Yeah, and that's it. All right, so I hope this video was helpful. If you did not watch my previous videos where I went and set up the instantly the cold email marketing campaign, go check out that video. I'll put that in the end where you can follow through and you can go check it out. All right, so hopefully that will help you set up your cold marketing campaign while you're actually doing some other marketing. All right, hope see you in my next video. Okay, bye now.